My name is Alexandra Rios. I come from Caracas, Venezuela. I am a second year student here in Jacobs, and my major is Earth and Space Sciences. Before coming to Jacobs, I actually wanted to be a civil engineer, but I didn't really have much idea what I wanted to do. I applied and then I got here and I started with electrical and computer engineering, and I liked that major, but halfway through the semester I realized it wasn't for me. It wasn't it wasn't that I loved it, and I had an elective in Earth and Space Sciences, and it was my favorite class. So I just decided to switch. I filled out my form, and as of second semester, I've been Earth and Space Sciences, and I love it. I'm so happy I changed. It's not really big, and that way you get to really know your professors. Their classes, especially in second and third year, are really small. We meet with our professors even outside class. We They help us a lot finding an internship, and well, yeah, they're really accessible for us. Apart from that, the labs, the excursions that we have, they're so helpful because that way when you graduate from Jacobs, you know what you're doing, because in the excursions we go to a mountain and then we look at rocks, or actually whichever your specialization is. So you get to learn a lot. There's several things I really like about Jacobs. Maybe one of the first things is academics. It's really good. It's very demanding, but in a good way because it makes you be better. There's transdisciplinarity. It comes with academics. It's really nice that you have the opportunity to see other classes that you normally wouldn't take. Like, for example, second semester I took psychology, and then this semester I'm taking economics. Yeah, those types of things I wouldn't have thought about doing them, but since Jacobs has this idea of transdisciplinarity and humanities and sciences. So, yes, I also really like, of course, cultures, that you get to learn so much here in Jacobs about different cultures. Yeah, I think those are my favorite things. Before coming to Jacobs, I had not, like, I didn't really have that big of an idea of what was happening around the world. Now I feel like I've met so many people from different countries. I honestly feel like I can go wherever I want, and I'm gonna have a friend there who's gonna host me. Um, I There's always those little moments in which you realize, wow, we're so different, but then again, we're like we're so alike. If it's sunny, just sit outside, talk to friends, maybe go shopping or walk around Bremen. It's a very nice city. Hopefully travel. That's my favorite. I love this about Jakobs, that since it's in Europe, it's so easy to go wherever you want to go just for the weekend. It's really great. I am right now doing theater. I'm helping with backstage managing for a play. I'm also doing cheerleading. I did this the whole first year, and I never thought I would do it before coming to Jacobs, and I'm actually really happy I did it. Now I'm also doing Oriental dancing because there's a club, and I was here in Jacobs. I feel like whatever you want to do, there's always gonna be someone else who wants to do it with you, and that's what I really like about it. That if you just want to start a club, you just go and do it, and then you get to learn so much just by that. Well, at the beginning it was a little bit hard getting used to the schedule, but you have so much help from um, upperclassmen and professors, and then yeah, it's very intense life in Jacobs. You do so many things, but in the end, it's worth it. I study a lot, but then I have a lot of time for myself, for my friends, for traveling, for actually anything I want to do. It's hard, but it's worth it. The student body here, people are so helpful. Anything you need from, I don't know, chocolate or you just need help with your math homework. Maybe in electrical engineering there's going to be a tutorial and they're going to help you there. But then again, there's going to be someone who's found your lost keys and they're just going to bring them over because they're just that nice. It, I feel like for me, the most helpful part of Yakos is the student body. I wake up at like 7:45, a little bit late for class, but just in time. I run, go get breakfast, run to class. Usually I have class all mornings. I come back, I have lunch. I really like lunch and dinner in the servery because that's what we call our cafeteria. Because you get to see all your friends, and that's that little time in which you just relax and maybe joke around or just talk about your day. It's really nice. Then I usually go back, study for a little while, probably Skype my family or friends from back home. Then probably more classes in the afternoon. After that, dinner, same as lunch. There's usually club meetings at night or more classes depending. There's meetings for presentations or papers. I might go to the IRC, to the library if I have lots to do. Then I just come back, maybe watch a movie if I still have time, if it's not too late. Um, yeah, I study a lot, but I try to have a little time for myself and my friends every day.